summer.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm just reviewing the Mercedes 200D. Right, as you may have seen, I've had a Mercedes A-Class on the channel before, but that was the A180D. This is the A200D. First of all, it's a much nicer looking car, as you could probably see. There's quite a bit of difference with it, which we'll go around now and I'll show you. First thing that stands out straight away are the AMG 18-inch alloys. I prefer these over the other car that I had with the standard wheels. I think they were 16-inch. It's also got the AMG drilled brake discs as well, which makes a difference. And also another thing, the styling of it. As you see, the front is a lot more aggressive with the front grille here and the splitter down the bottom there, all for air intake and whatnot. Most of the design of the car then really is pretty much the same. It's got the privacy tinted glass as well, which does look good in contrast with the black car itself. And the back is the same as well with the twin exhaust. So we'll just have a quick look around in the interior now and I'll go through any differences with there. Right, inside is quite familiar to the other one, the previous model. The big differences though are these seats. They're the AMG seats, which they look nice. They're better than the other ones in look of them, with the Alcantara centres and everything, but I find they are quite firm, especially on the back, which, to be honest, I do prefer the other seats in the other car. Another thing which is different in this car is the engine stop-start, which the previous car didn't actually have. Again, it's quite trivial really, but I do quite like it, which is a standard with a needle sweep, which is pretty cool as well. Pretty much the rest of the car with the entertainment screen and everything is the same. I said, apart from the back seats with the Alcantara inserts, the visibility at the back is a little bit more restricted compared to the other car with these seats, but all in all it does make the car look, you know, a little bit nice. Apart from the few bits and bobs that are different to the previous model I've tested, the main difference is the engine. So we'll have a quick look at that now. Right, in this version of the E-Class, it's got the 2.1 turbo diesel engine. It's got 135 brake horsepower and 300 newton meters of torque. The previous E-Class has got the 1.5 turbo diesel, and that's got 107 horsepower and 230 newton meters of torque. What we'll do now, we'll jump back in the car and take it for a quick drive. So driving in the car, you can tell straight away the difference. Like as I said, with the seats, they definitely got that sportier feel, which they do hold you in. As I said, they are a bit uncomfortable, but for an occasion, it's not so bad. It's got the same 7-speed dual clutch gearbox as the A180 has, which is absolutely amazing. I'm in automatic at the moment, and the gear changes are pretty good. The only thing I do say, as I've said with the previous one, I do find when you're giving it the beans in automatic, it does change a bit early, which I would like it to go on a little bit. You can switch to the paddles then, which again the changes are instant. Another thing you do notice as well is the power. As I said just now, about the power difference between this model and the other one I've tested. That little extra horsepower, you do feel it, as it does actually put you back into the seat. The only thing, as I said, is the sound. It's your typical diesel sound with it, really. This is a front wheel drive car as well, which a lot of people say, again, as I've stated, the handling does suffer. I like this. I've got it in sport mode at the moment, and the handling is brilliant. It's like it's on rails. I don't know if this has got the upgraded suspension, which I know was an optional extra, a silly expensive optional extra, but I think overall it's a much nicer car to drive. The one thing that does let it down is the price tag. With a few optional extras that this has got, the privacy glass, the wheels and whatnot, it's £28,000, which I think in anyone's book, you know, is a lot of money. Would I buy one if I had £28,000? Probably, but then again, it's the AMG is the one that I would really want to try, the petrol AMG. So again, anyone who works in Mercedes, anyone who has one, wants to hook a brother up, I'd be more than grateful. So all in all, I do like this car. I do prefer it over the one I've tested before. It's just a nicer looking car, it's better to drive. I said it's a shame about the huge price of it, but yeah, I just want to give a big thank you to the cameraman today who's been helping me with this, which is Mark. This is my nephew Mark.
Heck.
He's got his own YouTube channel as well, vlogging with Marcus, and I'll put all the information and everything on all his social media there in the description below. So yeah, I hope you like this video. Give it a big thumbs up if you have, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Yeah, see you in the next one.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.